Hey YouTube, it's just Brandy, and let's talk Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So last night's episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta picked up with the whole Spice situation where she was doing a Instagram live, and it looked like she had bleached her skin or painted her skin. So Shakana and Tokyo Vanity went to go see Spice and see what the deal was. So they went to the studio and she showed them her music video to explain the whole situation, about how, there's colorism in the black community. But then she still stated that she still feels like she can't get her point across with just the song, but she feels like she needs to bleach her skin in order to truly make her point that she can go further in her career if she was a lighter skin tone. So we'll see what happens. Beyond that, Carly Red went to the doctor where she took her fiance, and they were talking about, the whole baby situation or whatever, trying to start that process sooner rather than later. And when the guy, I think his name is Mo, when he stepped out, Carly informed the doctor that she had been on her menstrual cycle for approximately a month, where he said, that is not normal, and they needed to run some tests to see if possibly she was in the process of having a miscarriage. She said that because they were trying to get pregnant, that she has not been taking any type of preventative measures on getting pregnant, because she didn't think that, I don't know if she didn't think there was a risk of natural pregnancy, or if she just didn't think that a natural pregnancy would be bad. But when the doctor is telling you that you have a 15 to 20% of having a healthy embryo, then of course that will mean that you have an 80% chance of having an unhealthy embryo, which your body, if your body knows that it's unhealthy, it will miscarry. It's natural selection. So not that you can't do it that way, but that's a lot for you to have to go through to have a whole bunch of miscarriages. So we'll find out the results of that situation moving forward. Shay Mack, who was a rapper, now is a DJ. She finds out that she's supposed to be DJing at Carly Red's engagement party. And when she sees Carly's like, oh yeah, I know you. Trying to act like, oh, like I know you from somewhere, like I don't know you, but like you look familiar. And Shay's like, when I was here before, like, cause she was previously on Love and Hip Hop, we was friends. So why she trying to act like she don't know me? She said, cause I fell off or whatever. So that left Shay Mack feeling some type of way. So she goes and meets up with Pooh, who Carly has fell out with. And Pooh was like, I was gonna crash. Basically, she wanted to crash Carly's engagement party, and she had met up with Mimi and Rashida and Sierra, and they were like, no, you shouldn't do that. So she meets up with Shay Mack, who's now feeling some type of way about Carly kind of playing that she don't know her. And Pooh's like, oh, I got something for you, so when you DJing at the engagement party, you can give this information. So she gave her a piece of paper. We don't know what the piece of paper is, but Pooh said Carly lies about everything. She said she lied about her age, she lied about her name, she lied about everything. She also firmly stated that it was Carly who released the information to the blogs about her having a threesome with her and her husband, because she's like, Carly just wants to be out in the public or whatever, she wants to be talked about. So yeah, that's I think that basically sums up the episode. Young Jacques girlfriend, you know, was trying to find her outfit for the engagement party, and he was trying to find every excuse in the book to not go, up until saying that he felt like he was getting sick. And then you know, she like, why you don't want me to go? And he revealed to her when they first started talking, I guess because originally they were friends and their friendship turned into something else, that when they first started talking, I guess prior to them being exclusive, that there was some overlappage between him and Cardi Red, or he was still messing with Cardi Red in some capacity. And he has never revealed that to her. So she was very upset because, you know, if it was this is the thing, if it was innocent, then you should have told me. Because like she said, it's like, was you worried about somebody throwing something into my face or coming up to me and saying something? And obviously, you know, you were. And then if you've held this back, what else have you held back? So doesn't make you look very good. But anyway, that's this episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and my recap of my thoughts. I'll see you next week for my next one.